PA004, Summative Assessment Overview. For this performance task assessment, you will conduct an advocacy analysis in which you will address advocacy and the role of the nurse in relation to a healthcare program's design and implementation within your practice or a healthcare organization. Assessment submission length. Advocacy analysis instructions. To complete this assessment, do the following. Reflect on the criteria provided in the rubric. Download the writing checklist to review prior to submitting your assessment. Before submitting your assessment, carefully review the rubric. This is the same rubric the assessor will use to evaluate your submission, and it provides detailed criteria describing how to achieve or master the competency. Many students find that understanding the requirements of the assessment and the rubric criteria help them direct their focus and use their time most productively. All submissions must follow the conventions of scholarly writing. Properly formatted APA citations and references must be provided where appropriate. Submissions that do not meet these expectations will be returned without scoring. This assessment requires submission of one document, a completed advocacy analysis. Save this file as PA004 first initial last name. You may submit a draft of your assignment to the Turnitin draft check area to check for authenticity. When you are ready to upload your completed assessment, use the Assessment tab on the top navigation menu. Assessment Advocacy Analysis. 1. Select a healthcare program within your practice or within a healthcare organization. Summarize the program, including costs and the project outcomes. 2. Describe the target population. 3. Explain the role of the nurse in providing input for the design of the program. Be specific and provide examples. 4. Describe the role of the nurse advocate for the target population for the healthcare program you selected. 5. How does this advocate's role influence the design of the program? Be specific and provide examples. 6. Recommend at least 2 evaluation tools that are most appropriate for designing the healthcare program you selected. 7. Provide a justification for why you would recommend these evaluation tools. 8. Describe members of a healthcare team needed to implement the program you selected. Be specific and provide examples. 9. Explain the role of the nurse in healthcare program implementation. 10. How is the role of the nurse different between design and implementation of healthcare programs? Be specific and provide examples. Please contact Nursing Assignments Pro for help with PA004. Design and Implementation Summative Assessment NURS 50/50. Policy and Advocacy for Improving Population Health, or any other assignment. Email nursingassignmentsprofessor@gmail.com.